I know a lot of people have been wondering how Jamba is doing. This is Jamba making himself comfortable in his home. And he's only about a mile away from us, so it's easy for me to keep track. That's old Uncle Hubble sitting next to him. I guess he's kind of a camera hog as well. But Jamba is going to be in a big specialty show in about a month, so I thought I'd talk about how we get ready for the show. So one of the things that we have to work on, if you've ever watched a dog show, you would know the first part of a judge's examination for a small breed is to have them on an examination table. We're kind of making do with a kitchen counter right now. And he has to learn to stack. You notice we have to keep readjusting his rear legs. So he's being trained, and you see there's a little bit of a treat waiting for him if he does it right. And if we keep reinforcing that positive behavior of stacking himself with his rear legs in proper position, he's going to learn to do that without having to be treated all the time. So just to kind of go over what the judge is looking for so you'll know what areas we're focusing on, the first thing the judge looks at after he or she takes a look from a distance to size up the proportions of the dog and how well his profile looks, is going to be his head. So we're going to want to make sure that his head is very properly groomed. If you haven't seen Jamba in a little while, but you remember him as a puppy, you'll see that his head has matured quite a bit. So I think he has a lot more opportunity to do well in a dog show right now. And they're going to be looking at every single aspect of his head, from his bite, which means we're going to have to get him used to showing his teeth. Well, he's not used to it yet. We're going to have to get him there by next month. His teeth, the shape of his muzzle, his nose, the stop, the eyes, the ear set, and the blaze. All of that comes into play, as well as the length of the ears and how well they frame the face. Not how well he goes and sniffs things on the counter. And then the judge is going to be running their hands along the dog's neck and back, feeling for the entire skeletal and muscular structure of the dog. And there's an awful lot of elements that go into that. His shoulder blade, his front legs, his chest, loin, top line, tail, rear legs, from front to back. So all that is going to be involved in getting him ready. One more thing, you'll notice that he's starting to get a little bit of coat here. He's just about a year old right now. We're just a few days away from his first birthday. And his coat is starting to come in, and that really helps to frame the profile and help him to look really, really handsome. So he'll get all groomed out very nicely before the show so that the feathering stands out nice and fluffy. And are you going to be a good boy? Huh? You going to be a good boy? Okay. Good luck, Jamba.